Welcome to NBA 2K TV and happy holidays. We have an awesome holiday episode for you.
A lot of you are probably traveling for the holidays. My family's coming in town, so I'm pretty excited about that. What about you?
Well, I'm excited because I'm taking a road trip up north to see the California Redwoods with my family.
Speaking of traveling, NBA players are experts at playing on the road, and over the holidays, they'll be doing a lot of traveling.
So in the spirit of giving and the holidays, here's a chance at some VC. Do you know which two cities have the longest distance between arenas?
Is it Los Angeles and Boston, San Antonio and Toronto, Minneapolis and Miami, or Portland and Miami? If you answered Portland and Miami, enjoy that VC. And all VC in this holiday special is presented by Hotels.com. Regardless of the distance you travel, a good night's rest is important. It just might be the secret to this team's success. Which NBA team won the most road games last season?
Was it the Bucks, the Nuggets, the Celtics, or the Kings? If you answer the Bucks, congratulations. Here's some VC.
You know, you need that voice. You probably need that voice to walk around with you in regular life, telling you what's right and wrong. You probably be a better person. So, Young Wayne makes people better in general.
You sure this is cool? Relax, this place is pet friendly. What's funny?
You know, two guys and a horse walk into a hotel.
This is a pony.
Hey everyone, this is Spatial Jones. Just wanted to wish everyone in the community a very happy holidays, and I hope everyone enjoys some gaming. Peace.
Happy holidays from everyone on the My Team development team. We hope that you're having a great time with NBA 2K24. Have fun.
Hey, it's Floki 5000. Happy holidays to the 2K community, to the My Team community. Love you guys.
Hey, this is Danny from 2K TV. Just want to thank everyone for tuning in. Whether it's a loss or a win, always go out and have a great time. Be kind to people this time of year, not just your family, but everyone you meet. Everyone could always use a random act of kindness. Thanks for watching 2K TV, and we'll see you in the new year.
I'm King Jordan DF, and I want to say happy holidays to the whole world. I really hope that you got everything that you want, and make sure that you embrace your family and love on your family this holiday season. I'll see you later.
If you've been hooping on the street ball courts in the city, you've met MC Young Wayne.
Are those your moves? Anyway, his role in-game mimics a real-life career. We caught up with him in his hometown of Chicago to talk about his part in the local basketball scene and, of course, his 2K life. Check it out.
Roll it.
What's up, y'all? It's Young Wayne, and this is my 2K life. Six years ago, I had my first commercial, and the money I took from that commercial, I put into an apartment. I spent almost $2,500 a month because I feel like it was it. Chicago, the south side part of Chicago is where I got my roots. A tough city, so you're gonna see all type of things downtown, around town, and it kind of just shapes you to who you are, right? A lot of comedians come up from around here because it's tough, funny, that's just what it is. Bumbo Bar has great donuts. If you want some donuts with Nutella, right there. Growing up, it's basketball, it's video games. It's always about sports and competition. School was very important. My mom made sure that I went to the best schools. I played basketball tirelessly, from gyms to alleys to recs to rec teams.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Durant is out there with Little. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in at the point. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Allen surveying the D. The wide open shot by Little. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good focus. Nasir not letting anything distract him from letting that one rip.
Maxey against Booker. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
A shot by Batum, no good. Little with the ball. Maxey covering. Little kicks to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Melton. Durant in the corner. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Maxey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Booker. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Passes it to Embiid. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Maxey. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
Nurkic against Embiid. Back to Maxey. Batum a screen on Booker. Here's Maxey. Can't hit from 12.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And here's Booker. He's got 5. For 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Goodwin. Gordon is out there with Durant. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now here's Beverly. And it's blocked. Goodwin feeling it out. Okogie the pass to KD. Here's Eubanks. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Morris. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Covington setting the pick for Oubre. Nice shot from the wing.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Goodwin. Still yet to score. The pass to Okogie. Lets the three fly. Morris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Now Durant. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Shoots over Covington. And it's Durant missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Beverly. Maxey sets a screen for Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. No good. That would have tied it. Phoenix leading by 3.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And that one's good. Durant.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead, leading by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. And now the latest from...
Always play basketball. I just realized at a certain age I wasn't going to grow anymore. And my mom was like, yo, maybe basketball isn't for you. I was like, it may not be for me to play, but I'm going to find my way. And that's what we did, and that's what we're here today. We're headed to my high school, Whitney Young. That's where you kind of become who you are. You get molded a little bit. Ended up going to Whitney Young High School, the best high school in the world. Everybody knows that.
First ever street ball announcer in NBA 2K.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. I was not the class clown, but I was funny, like at lunch. So that was out of class. But lunch tables, man, we had it going, man. We were playing beats, we were telling jokes. Should have been a dolphin on 3. 1, 2, 3. I like that. I like that. It was a great time. High school is where I met some of my best friends today. No matter what you want, you got to work toward it, even if you don't know what you're working toward. So I did that. Went to Second City Improv, started hosting basketball games right here at Whitney Young. Y'all ever heard of the Chi League? The Chi League was a Pro-Am tournament, but they wanted to do it big. Here comes Nike and Jordan, and they said, yo, we want you to be our host for this tournament. And I was like, where is it gonna be in the city? You know, and they were like, yo, it's gonna be at Whitney Young. Where? They was like, it's gonna be at Whitney Young. I said, yeah, right. They're like, why you say that? I said, that's my high school. We had dunkers from Paris come in. We had players from the NBA, overseas, college, people just coming up from high school. And then you had me, the voice, the entertainment, the person that kept the show going. I always take Whitney Young on my back. I'm actually just giving you my thoughts as I'm on a microphone, and everybody is just resonating with everybody because I'm saying what you're thinking in my own way. Man, it feels like breathing at this point. When NBA 2K called me to be the street ball announcer of 2K24, they called and was like, yo, we want you to be on the game. And I didn't know what that meant. I was like, what do you mean? NBA 2K, the first time I ever played was Iverson, 2K. I play 2K every day. And now we're at 2K24, and yeah, the best game of all time. Was a dream come true. I went out there to mocap, I put that suit on. Is something I will never forget.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Man, NBA 2K is life. Everything you see in the game is real. Like, there's no faking it, no AI. It's Young Wayne, and it's authentic, and that's why I respect 2K and the whole process. I was able to bring me to the game, and people love it. Everywhere I go, it's well received. Like, you bring that energy, that extra thing that 2K needed and 2K was missing, and like you're the filler, and I appreciate that. You know, it's funny, people on the street like, yo, why you gotta talk like that on 2K? They going off on me. Why you gotta do that? He's out there just casting stones. Oh, you favoring the bosses too much. You doing this? I'm like, but if you do well, I shout you out. Wow. But if you're not doing well, no on that. Get out of here. They don't like any of that, but that's just a part of life, man. You know, you need that voice. You probably need that voice to walk around with you in regular life, telling you what's right and wrong. You probably be a better person. So Young Wayne makes people better in general. The first time I saw myself in a game, it was actually on the street ball part, the blacktop. And it was all the players, and I was like, where am I at? And then I saw walking up and down the sideline was Young Wayne. I said, oh, okay. I'm right there in the way a little bit. I'm in the action. And seeing it was surreal. Surreal is probably not even a word. That's too easy. It was an out-of-body experience, literally, because my other body was inside the screen. It was Young Wayne, and that's what was happening. But yeah, it's something I'll never forget. And then when I wasn't making shots, and Young Wayne was talking bad about me. All right, that's enough. Just try shooting underhand or something, man. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all, but it made me better. It made me work harder. Man, my advice, work on being a success.
Welcome to the show, Young Wayne.
You have to have a setback to see what went wrong and go back. Like if you lose a game, right? You look back, so what could we have done differently? It's the same thing in life. Go back, figure out what you can do differently, and take it that to the next level. And that's what it's all about, man. Never giving up.
The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And one injury for them, they're still pretty close to full strength.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam is the 4 with Poeltl in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small.
Never giving up and run your own race. Oh! That was my 2K life. Meet me in the city. Hey, you never know when I'm gonna be on the sticks, man. Young Wayne 00, catch me outside. All right, y'all. Peace. Let's get it.
Happy holidays from everyone here at 2K TV. Thanks to everyone for tuning in for an awesome 2023. And I'm looking forward to stumping all of you on even more interactives in 2024.
Happy holidays to the 2K community out there. Thanks so much for all you guys do. It's definitely been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed time with family and friends this holiday season. Peace.
This is Ronnie from Team 2K TV. I want to wish you all a happy holidays, peace, love, and soul.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash World. I'm on 2K TV, and I want to wish you guys at home a Merry Christmas, man. I hope you wasn't being naughty. You was being nice. And you'll get everything you want. And don't forget to watch the full episode. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to another edition of Team 2K TV versus the world, and today's a special one because we've got our annual Christmas Day game. Let's watch a recap of what happened last year.
Big Dump's in the building. Oh, let's go. All right. Happy holidays.
I'm still salty about that 50. All right, so back to play Team 2K TV is King Jordan and Bash. How you doing today, fellas?
Pretty good. Thank you for having me.
Man, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy, hey, y'all called me, I come running. I love 2K TV. This is family, so man, we gonna keep that streak going.
When we call him, we're like, yo, like, we're gonna do this segment. He's like, another W on the books.
And you guys have brought a few friends to help run against 2K TV. Bash, who did you bring?
Hey, I got my guy Google. That's my brother. He's ready to run. And I also got my 2K Next Maker brother, my mad brother, Tiller. You know what I mean? He out here, he coming with it. So we trying to hoop, you know what I mean?
And King Jordan, who's joining you as the 5th?
We got Hungry, and I just appreciate him. Always available, and he's appreciative to be on 2K TV as well.
So we know the teams that we're running with, and now it's time to announce the Christmas Day matchup.
So you all know what the matchup is, but at the time of filming this, nobody does. So the teams today are the New York Knicks versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Because we didn't, 1 year of getting 50 dropped on us just wasn't enough.
Oh man, it's like a deja vu.
Hey, Jordan is going down.
So now here's the question for King Jordan and Bash. Do you guys choose New York and try to bring the city of New York some love with a victory over Milwaukee? Or do you go with Milwaukee, safe bet, and just absolutely dominate Team 2K TV? The floor is yours.
What you think, Bash? I think we should go with Milwaukee.
I'm split, you know. I'm from the Apple, New York. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm from New York, so this is, you know, a moment for the Knicks. You know, it's been tough for the Knicks for the last decade, so it could be a moment for the New York Knicks.
Let's do it, Bash.
Giving them Giannis is that bad. We might get 50 dropped on us for Giannis again.
So your final decision is you guys are running with the New York Knicks and Team 2K TV is Milwaukee?
Why not, King Jordan? Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Big Apple.
Yeah, let's do it for the Apple.
Okay, Team 2K TV, how do we want to run this matchup?
Brook Lopez has a great passing, rating. I'm good with chucking rebounds and up passes immediately.
Don't forget about that defense with Brook.
I'm down for either. I could play on the perimeter as either the two guard or the small forward if someone wants Dame and Giannis. I'm okay with not playing with them.
I think I'm going to run with Dame. I have to.
You don't want Giannis, Chris?
I'm not going to go with Giannis. I'm going to let one of you guys beast Giannis. You know what? You've been beasting in the rec, Rodney, so I want you to pick Giannis.
Okay.
He's just being honest with you.
There you go.
Well done.
All right, I'll take Chris Middleton. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And Bash and Jordan, how are you guys going to run with the Knicks over there?
I'm going to run with Jalen Brunson.
I like to play big. I like to rebound. I'm going with Mitchell Robinson. I'm staying true to the bigs.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
And here's Lillard.
Hey!
Yes! Yo.
We here.
Outer back door.
Got it. Good take.
Great job.
Oh, ain't not coming in the paint.
Defense.
Good foul. All right, Rodney, 50 more.
Giannis is making his free throw.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, let's go.
Why you say that?
Let's go. Give us that.
Good take.
Oh, Jordan. Go.
Nice. Good pass up.
Fine.
Good shot.
There we go.
Let's go.
Oh,
That's hungry green bean.
Give me that.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Good shot. That's right. Corner pocket.
Put it up.
Shoot it.
Good defense.
Oh, I tried to jump.
Yes!
What? He made it.
It didn't count.
Great hit, Chris.
It did not count.
It didn't count.
Didn't count.
Didn't count.
We're out.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
Hey!
Okay.
Good move.
Oh.
Spicy. Get that Giannis.
Shot.
Rodney.
Shot, Rod.
That's the MVP.
Wow.
Right. You're right.
Yep.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Andre Ayton out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in the point. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Leonard against Grant. Swiped it away. Now here's Simons. Tight defense on him. Here's Sharp. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sharp's got the opening field goal of the game for Portland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here's Sharp. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Kamare. There's the pass to Simons. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Zubac. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Here's Leonard following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leads no doubt.
Simons against Harden. Now, here's Simons. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Grant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Ayton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
That free throw, no good.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Bones Hyland is checked in for Daniel Tice. He hits the second from the line. 30 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Westbrook. Passes it to Leonard. There's the dish to Powell. For three, Westbrook. A three-pointer is right on target.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly. And if he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Down low. Here's Grant. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers out in front, up by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Brown out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now here's Powell. Nothing on the board. No good there. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who knows his game and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Here's Powell. The Blazers getting the bucket. Portland grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Brogdon scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Murray, no good. Clippers trail by 6. It's Powell on the wing. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brogdon kicks to Simons. Back to Brogdon. From outside the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down for Los Angeles. They've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. To end the cold streak. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Simons with the ball. He's got 7. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
Well, they got off to a good start, but then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Anfernee Simons. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Now here's Leonard. Still without a basket. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Portland moving the ball around. 2 minutes remaining. And the pass to Sharp. Launches a three. And another three for Portland.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The three from George. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading by 9. Pass to Simons. They set the pick. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Harden against Simon. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Man. Back to Leonard. And it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 5 now.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
Passes to Sharp. Back to Simons. And there's the drive. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A shot by Harden. Wide open. It's good from long range.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Now, here's Simons. 12 points for him. Ayton a screen on Harden. Simons from outside. Clanks the putback jam. And we've reached the end of the third. Trailblazers lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
3-pointer, Simons drains the 3-pointer. Simons has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers. Harden outside. The pass to George. Pops in the layup for 2.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Now Simons. Ayton a screen on Harden. 3-pointer, Simons. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Simons against Harden. Simons, the pass to Ayton. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
And so George will bring it up for L.A. They trail by 9 points. Zubac finds Harden. Shoots over Simon. Count it. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Simons. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Grant. And again, it's Portland converted. Clippers trail by 9. Outside, George. Pass to Harden. The 3. The rebound by Sharp.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to man. George, that's a 2-pointer. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George and the catch and shoot. Look out.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Simons. Ayton in the high post. Trailblazers moving the ball around. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Simons from outside. That shot misses. And so it's Portland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Simons.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Spurs. For the Bucks, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Spurs, Bucks is next, right after this. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Branham in a 2-guard. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Sohan, defended by Lillard. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. No good there. Good work defensively by Lopez. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Here's Sohan, pass to Branham. Left side, Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. So it's San Antonio now. It's a 3-point game. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul, and that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Bucks on D. Lillard comes with a double. From deep, Johnson.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by San Antonio. And that one's good. Middleton.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously. And he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. That one's good for 2.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Beasley. Branham passes to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Middleton looking around. Lopez, the screen on Vassell. Middleton passes to Lopez. Over Wembanyama, puts the move on. And Lopez finishes it off.
Defense really unable to stop it. Lopez very dangerous from that spot.
Here's Sohan. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Lopez. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Trey Jones. Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's Wesley in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Now here's Jones from deep. Wembanyama, that one's good. 2 for 8 now. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Knocks down the triple.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, defended by Lillard. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Sohan. He can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. From behind the arc. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the drive, and Sohan gets it to go.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Connaughton. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. It's tipped. Stolen by Collins.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The kick out to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Connaughton. Johnson passes to Collins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Right?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Lillard. The Spurs making their last shot. Lopez, the screen from deep. Lillard, what'd you expect?
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Lopez. And here's Johnson. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. From downtown. Lopez can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama, covered by Lopez. Vassell outside. No good on the three. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now here's Beasley. Defense is right there. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Middleton against Wembanyama. And yep, it's good. Now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Spurs out in front, leading by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA hockey.